Hello and welcome to my unboxing and first look at the Deathguard Blightlord Terminators. This box set will set you back £35. It's a fair amount, but I think it's in the same realms of the 5 Custodian Guard and 5 Deathwing Terminators, I think they are. So £35 seems to be about the price now for sort of specialist Terminators. I think the standard Terminators, and we're talking about 13 years ago now, I think they're now £28, and I remember when they first came out and I think they were 20, maybe 25. But anyway, so this is the Deathguard Blightlord Terminators. There are 5 of them in this set. And they have a multitude of weapons that you can choose from. Here we have a few of them. So you've got everything from a Plague Spewer to a Reaper Autocannon, Combi Melter, a Flail of Corruption. Definitely going to have that on these. A Bubotic Axe, a Blight Launcher, and a Bale Sword. I'd love to have a Blight Launcher as well if I can have one. So yeah, look at all the colours they've gone for. Deathguard Green, Ogrin Camo, Krieg Khaki, Screaming Bell, Purple Cloths, the Smoke. I mean, if you haven't already, definitely go and download their paint app because it's excellent. I think it's got a specific way of painting Deathguard there, all the paints you need and things like that. So let's unbox this set. I think I said it would be 2 or 3 sprues. I can't remember in my pre-order video, but it is 2 sprues. And you've got your 5 bases. I think they're the 40mm bases. And then you've got your instruction guide. Excellent instruction guide. I don't know how they can improve on this, to be honest. It's just the pinnacle now, far removed from the black and white little pictures that we had, and also you get the rules. So what do we get? Well, let's have a look at the sprues. As I mentioned before in the Typhus video, I will be unboxing and giving these a first look, and I'll be giving the review a bit more justice later on, either at the start of the week or maybe Warhammer Wednesday. So you've got one of the Terminator there. There's the Blight Launcher. Zoom in a little bit on some of the parts. So you've got some like 3 heads there powering his Terminator armor. I love the take on this Cataphractii armor. I was hoping that they do this. I was hoping that because they released the Cataphractii armor with the Betrayal at Calth, I think it was Betrayal at Calth, that they would incorporate it and sort of chaos it a bit, and they have done, which is fantastic. Sometimes when they release box games or models, you see those parts as stepping stones for the rest of the range, and I think that is what they've done here. They've looked at how they've modelled the Cataphractii armor and in plastic, and then they've used that information to then bring plastic Cataphractii armor to other factions. I really do like that grinning sort of face. I think that's excellent. I don't know how he sees, or how he smells, or maybe just senses enemies, but yeah, there's lots of things going on. There's a look flamer that I didn't know that there would be. There's a melter gun, I think it is. This Bale Sword. Lots of these armour pieces. I think that's a bolter. This axe, Bubotic Axe. Another sort of head. Some more armour pieces. This huge, I think it's a tongue. I don't think that's a horn. Looks like a tongue or something coming out of there. Horn coming out of the leg. Ouch. Like a bit of cloth in the front armour. And then this, all of these growths and things coming out of the back, and that spilling out of the armour joints of the leg. Lots of detail in this Plague Spitter, I think it is. It's a large, sort of heavy weapon. Looks great. And then this, look at all this chainmail. That's going to be lovely to paint mithril and then wash it and dirty it up with corrosion. And I can't wait. This, this army is excellent for your creativity in painting. So, yep, that's the first sprue. Very, very nicely detailed. And then this is the second sprue. So it looks like you get this flail here with all this smoke or incense or whatever it is, wafting through it. Another piece to that there. You get a Typhus wannabe here with this horn growth, and some more bolters, some old school bolters with the rounds going in. Another axe. This stick, which I think is part of that flail. I think these dangle from this from the shaft. And then a plasma gun, I think it is. Some giblets and sort of skin wiring and tubing and sort of Gene Stealer type alien-esque wiring and things going on with a very steampunk type exhaust. And then lots of slime and stuff and canisters dripping out of that armour. And this little bolter with a little chain knife on it, and this odd kind of bug type helmet. Oh, I love this bale sword with the with all these spikes. Kind of reminds me of Death Note, if you've watched that film. And then this Reaper autocannon, and then these little nurgling type things. I think those are the barrels actually for the autocannon. They must be, yeah. They look like little nurgling mouths. That's cool. And the ammo cache for it. And then this another head with a bone, unicorn type bone coming out. And then we get this kind of Gene Stealer type bug fly hugging thing. That's going to work really well with that bale sword, I think. And then again, some more tubing and armour pieces. I think I really like that with the teeth. And this axe as well, with sort of bits of flesh and bone through it. Yeah, I think I've covered every single piece, I suppose. Yeah, really excited to build these and have a bit of creativity and seeing what sort of poses and things I can go for. They're sort of like your Cataphracti Terminators, but with a lot more going on. Can't wait to build these. So as I said before, I'll go away, build them, and produce another video where I'll talk about their rules, and I'll probably compare them with standard Cataphracti Terminators too, if I can. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects.